living weapon, half man, half machine. His human intelligence and mechanical agility strike fear into the hearts of his enemies. The Cyborg Warrior. Cyborg Warrior.
Attention, my human creators. I am a robot supervillain. Today I have risen once again to take over your world. Once again. Because sequels. Sequels.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Exploit 11. My name is Micah. Today we're going to be flying Solaris 305, the tolless Airbus A319, with the BSS sound pack from Atlanta to Washington. Noah, where's my gun? Phantom Asmag, Brandon Banks, hello everybody, welcome back. Glad to be back and ready to get this thing on the road. Where's my gun? It has been quite a while. Glad to have you back, sir. Alright, so, like I said, we're going to be running with the BSS sound pack today. It's a fantastic sound pack. Hopefully you'll enjoy it as much as I have. Well. Jeremy, look who showed up on time. Jeremy Swan. Aaron! Only thing you're watching is sick. Well, man, I hate that you're sick. You're not the only one. My wife is also currently under the weather. So I understand that. And I've been fighting what she's been fighting as well. But I guess I've been fighting it better. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. The moment she's got sick, I started pumping vitamin C into my buddy's body. So, all right, let's get inside here and let's get this thing on the show on the road here. Radar is off. Off. PW's off. Yes. Selectors on normal. Engines are off. Thrust is 0. Ground. Letting gears down. Windshield wipers are off. Yes, they are. Okay. Battery power. Let's do battery 1 and 2. I'm going to let you guys hear this as I go because it is pretty cool. They did definitely improve the sounds here. All right. Let's see here. APU fire test. Go and test that bad boy. Fantastic. Let's do an engine fire test as well, even though I know that's later on. Go ahead and test it anyway. Fantastic. All right. Let's get those armed is on as well. All right. Fighting brake, set speed brakes down. Going to turn up these lights here. They're a little dim. Definitely want them brighter. We are headed to Washington Reagan International. Kilo Delta Charlie Alpha. Brighten up these displays.
Delta 2394, contact Washington Center 133.72.
Frequencies here. Turn on my radios here so I can see them. Go 127.9. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead overhead here. Turn our aiders on. Status here. Fantastic. So
Delta 101, heavy runway 8 right, line up and wait. You're holding for northbound traffic off the south side.
IRS is now in alignment.
Wait, 08 right, Delta 101, okay. Delta 2024, you're going to be number 3 for departure if you include the airplane in front of you. Runway 9 right, line up and wait.
I have logo lights coming on.
9 right, roger, Delta 5 vehicle.
That looks good. Temperature set. Let's see here. Oxygen is in the green. ECAS. Go and do a recall. Make sure everything's good there. Status. Transponders in standby. 2000 right now because I have been assigned that. Alright, so we are, I think, ready to get our clearance here. But before that, I want to tune the ATIS so that I can have the current information here. We're going to change to 125.550. Get rolling with that ATIS here. And there we go. Let's get this going.
Atlanta International Airport ATIS information echo. 2252 Zulu. Wind 180 at 13. Visibility 9er. 700 scattered. Ceiling 1,500 broken. 7,000 broken. 1,500 overcast.
Lots of clouds.
Temperature 23. 2.21. Altimeter 29er. Simultaneous departures. Departing runways. 8 right.
8 right.
9er right.
9 right.
Ground control will assign runway with taxi instructions.
Okay.
Expect our nav off the ground departing runway 8 right. 9er right. Simultaneous visual approach and use runway 8 left. 9er right. North is to airmen. Runway 9er left closed. Taxiway Lima and Taxiway Mike closed east of Taxiway Lima 16. Taxiway Lima closed between Taxiway Lima 14 and Taxiway Lima 16.
Okay.
Taxiway November between Taxiway November 4 and Taxiway Papa restricted to Group 4 aircraft or smaller. Bird activity vicinity of airport.
That's nice.
Operate transponder with mode C on all ramps, taxiways and runways. Runway condition codes for all runways are 555. Advise on initial contact. You have information echo.
Alright, we have information echo. So we're going to contact Atlanta Approach, which is the only tower controller right now in the Atlanta area, besides center. And we're going to ask for IFR clearance to Washington Reagan. Yeah, I hate the robot voice too. It is what it is. So let me get that going. I want to go ahead and
Delta 101, heavy R9 to Skinner, 18013, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
get this set here.
Runway 08 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 101 heavy. What about Delta 2024? Delta 2024, you're going to be number 2 right after him. He's southbound traffic off the north side. My bad.
Alright, let's go ahead and give him a call here. And a good evening, Solaris 305, ready for IFR clearance to Washington.
Solaris 305, land approach, good evening. Cleared to Washington Reagan, as filed, climb via the city, set maintain 10,000. Departure with me, squawk 0401, read back to squawk hold 9.
0401 for Solaris 305.
Solaris 305, read back is correct, on 8 right for departure, call for taxi.
401. VATSIM. All right, fantastic. So pretty simple. As filed, and with the SID and everything like that. Cool. That's really easy. It makes my life a lot easier. I don't have to worry about any type of change in route. All right, let's get going. I've already set up all of the fuel and everything into the aircraft. I'll do that before I start it up here. We are not taking off 09 left. We're going to be taking off 09 right. Our cruising altitude is going to be 370. We'll put that in, 370. Alrighty. Let's see. Yes. Making sure I'm following along, make sure I'm not missing anything.
Contact Atlanta Center 132.9.
Alright, that's set flight plan. Here we go.
3297, have a great day, Delta 99.
Sorry to hear about that, Aaron, about your ears. I understand that. We're not right. We've had a whole congestion thing. That's what we've been dealing with. The new VATSIM codec is amazing, absolutely. Jack 2. And we are transitioning Kellen.
And
insert
departure,
that.
American 420 Kilo, ready for taxi, runway 9.
Back 56.
Correction, 9 right.
American 420 Kilo, runway 9 right via Lima
Totally.
Papa, cross runway 9 left.
Lima Papa,
Airways.
cross 9 left, American 420
Back
Kilo.
56.
American 420 Kilo, sorry, I didn't realize what ramp you were on. It's going to be Dixie, and then Lima, and then Papa.
Roger, Dixie, Lima,
Kiwi.
Papa for American 420 Kilo.
Alright, and then back to flight plan here. And down, and we're going to pick arrival. Alright, now it's this on RNAV 19. I don't like that runway
Delta
at all.
2024, thanks for your patience. 5 runway heading, runway 9
I'm just going to say
right,
ILS 1, and they'll
Runway heading,
they'll
9
probably
right,
tell us when we
takeoff,
get closer what we're actually going to be on.
Delta 101,
Caps
heavy
3.
radar contact 3100, climb and maintain 14000.
And the waves transition.
Climb and maintain
That.
14000, Delta 1,
And we'll clear that discontinuity. And voila, we're good with that. Laws are made. Did you say 8 right?
The Delta Airbus, runway 9 right, line up and wait.
Did he say 8 right? I thought he said 9 right.
Line up.
Either way, that'll be an easy fix.
For Virgin 215.
Easy fix if he changes. It won't change
American
anything
420 Kilo, squawk mode Charlie, please.
but the runway.
Roger, Mo Charlie, sorry about that, Delta 420 Kilo. That's correction, American 420 Kilo.
Alright. Flight plan's done. Sure. Yes, arrival. Power trans. Navigation, that's going to be automatic. BRL is set. Fuel, good to go. Passengers, it's all good. Cargo's good. Good fuel weight, verify. So we go in it. Next page.
Delta 132, inbound for landing
To
via
7.3.
the
Block fuel today is going to be, I think, a 6.7.
Delta 132, land approach, good afternoon, altimeter
Correct.
2999er, runway 9 right ILS.
Alright.
good evening, altimeter 2999er, and
We
ILS.
want to indicate about under 1,000 uniting from London.
Delta 2024,
Hey,
radar
Con.
contact, climb and maintain
You say it's
14000,
late to have
I'm
safe
showing
flight. Butter that bread,
22,200.
please. I will try, Con. Appreciate you stopping by anyway.
4000, we are 32600 for Delta 2024.
Just listen to his beautiful voice. Oh, no. Now, the ATIS did say 9 right and 8 right, so, yeah. Let's see. Where was I? I lost my place. Yes, second. Put that information in. Progress. That's where I needed to go next. Progress. So we're going to do down and dirty distance direction for us if we need it. Atlanta.
Delta 132, vectors to final, turn
Aye.
right heading 360, descend and maintain 5000.
Performance. So,
Turn left heading 360.
Cool thing about the
descend and
TOLUS,
maintain 5,000, Delta 132.
it does have a built-in performance calculator for you. So you can just, once you inputted everything, it just kind of does it all right there.
Delta 2024, proceed on course, direct deployment.
150 and 153.
Direct fill, Delta 2024.
Flex tip
Virgin
61.
215, are now lattice from 9 right, clear
That's
for
going to be
takeoff.
1 plus F. Alright, clear that out. Alright.
Clear for takeoff, 9 right for Virgin.
Did I change the alert? What do you mean by did I change the alert? All set. Okay, I think I'm done with the McDo here. Maintenance is checked. Cabin signs are on. Both of them are on. Fuel pumps. Bring those online here. The subscriber. No, I haven't. But Sometimes it doesn't work. It's just what happens. APU Master is going to come on now. Wait for that door to open.
Line approach, good evening, Endeavor 5138 on the ground at Atlanta.
It's open.
Echo, ready to pick up our
And we
Endeavor
can come on and start.
Standby. American 420 Kilo behind the Spirit Airbus, cross runway 9 left.
Press 9 left behind the Spirit Airbus, American 420 Kilo.
Virgin 215, radar contact showing you through 1,600, common maintain 14,000.
That BSS sound pack, baby.
215. Endeavor 5138, cleared to Roanoke, asphalt, climb and maintain 10,000, departure with me, squawk 0475.
Endeavor 5138, clear to Roanoke, asphalt, climb maintain 10,000, departure with
All right, fuel on board equals what's planned, 6700.
5138, read
That is
back
correct. Altimeter is set 29.99. Secondary is set as well. APU flap has been opened. It's started. Power's on, established, and external power can go off. Remove all ground items. Make sure that has been completed here. All doors have been closed. Point. Well, power removed. And I'm getting a phone call.
Contact Atlanta Center 132.97, good night.
13297, good night, Delta 2024.
Delta 101 Heavy, contact Atlanta Center 132.97, good night.
And it was spam. Alright. Cameras removed, windows are claw, beacons on, bus levers are on idle, parking brake is on, transponder is into auto, and it is, let's see, gas goes to above, so if we slide to the right, above, and we'll do a pushback and start request here. Looks like we just got our alignment as well, so are ready to start. I'm trying to remember, did he give me push and start at own discretion or what?
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Hayden O'Rourke, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Can't remember. Did he say push and start own discretion? I don't think he did.
Dropping descent at 6,000.
I think he said give a call and ready to push back and taxi. Yeah, I know it is. I'm just gonna call and just see. I mean, it's all right if we. I mean, if he says push back on discretion, it is what it is. Line approach, Solaris 305, ready to push start.
Solaris 305, push and start request is at your discretion. Call me for taxi.
At my discretion, call for taxi. Solaris 305. All right, so it was as my discretion, which I know that is the common in the States, but I've had it where they like, nope, we want you to call me. Usually that's only if we're really busy, but there's an actual ground controller. But, you know, I'm always going to err on the side of caution. Always going to err on the side of caution. Last thing you want to do is push into an aircraft behind you or something.
Delta 132, turn right heading 120.
Or violates ATC.
Turn right heading 120, Delta 132.
Delta 132, you'll be about 5 miles from Defense on that rollout.
Yes.
Maintain 5,000 till established, or sorry, 6,000 till established.
Yeah, Atlanta, you can get jacked up pretty fast if you're not careful.
Maintain 6,000 until on
we're going for 9 to right, so we're going to tail out of the ramp. Ramp 2 south. So we should take Lima to Papa across across 9 or left.
Was that heading 210?
120, 120.
120, thank you.
American 420 Kilo, RNAV to Lattice, runway 9 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Lattice 9, or left, clear for takeoff, American 420 Kilo.
We're ready to connect. Go ahead and connect, please. It's not see you. Yo, what's up? Hello, welcome. Don't forget, guys, that I am doing a giveaway for my 500 subscriber, or sorry, 2,500 subscriber number. Go to that link right there and apply. You have to be 18 years of older inside the United States. Terms and conditions do apply.
215, contact Atlanta
Void
Center
where prohibited.
132.97, good night.
Please see it for details.
Atlanta Center 132.975. Thank you for the ATC.
Do it, Jeremy. Can't turn down a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alrighty. Release that parking brake, and we'll start getting pushed back here.
Starting
APU bleeds
pushback,
coming on.
And you may start engines.
Ignition mode. Chrono for 1, and we go 1 for 1.
And a departure, American 420, 2,400 for 10,000.
American 420 Kilo, radar contact has 2,500, now climb and maintain 14,000.
14,000, American 420 Kilo.
Delta 132, you want to take the ILS to 8 left instead?
Oh yeah, ILS 8 left. Thank you.
Delta 132, radar, sorry, you're 2 miles from JJ.
This
cross
is
over about 5,000,
Solaris
ILS
livery.
8 left.
It is my VA that I fly with.
8 left. Delta 132.
Alright, that is set, so we will kill that chrono. Go chrono again, engine number 2. I don't know if Solaris makes buses. I don't know way about that. Solaris is the sun god in the old mythology, so I'm sure it's used for many things.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Alright, second engine is on. Waiting for available, and looks like we got available in number 2. Back to normal here. Kill that chrono and start another one. Here for the 5-minute countdown. Alright. Laps. 1 plus F. Ground spoilers armed. APU bleeds coming off. APU master's coming off. Disconnect hand signals, please. Should do it. I'm not going to do an Icarus. I'm not going to do that.
Clear to land 1808 left, Delta 132.
Right. Bunch of baggage guys running across the taxiway here.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right.
American 420 Kilo, contact Atlanta Center 132.97, good night.
3297, thanks for the ATC. Have a good night.
Over here. I can quickly switch to it. I know it will. 297. I know it's iconic. Alright, we got stopped and we got the signal that he has it. So go ahead and like that. Parking brake. Taxi light. Taxi. Alright. Alright, so let's check out our flight plan here. So we're going to be taking off runway 09 right and RNAV Lightus. Then we'll continue on up to 10,000 feet and wait for clearance to continue up on our cruising altitude of 370 today. And in case of an engine failure on takeoff, we'll do the engine takeoff procedures, such as 1 engine's off. We will go ahead and turn around, come back to the airport. 2 engines off, turn around, come back to the airport. If it's on the roll, we'll go ahead and do the port takeoff procedure as well. We'll do a cabin check. Once we get to the end of the ramp here, we'll do do a call for taxi. I don't expect any failures today, but you never know. Everything's been pretty hunky-dory recently for me. Except recently I did have an issue with my landing gear not retracting. That was interesting a couple flights ago. That was offline, of course. Absolutely, Jeremy. I know several organizations that do that. That would be a fantastic way to reach those who are less fortunate. All right, let's give a call and ask for taxi here. Land approach Solaris 305 at ramp 2 south, ready taxi to the active.
Solaris 305, runway 9 right via Lima Papa, cross runway 9 left.
9 right, Lima Papa across runway at 9 left, Solaris 305. All right, that's what I expected. No surprise there.
Atlanta approach, November 550, India Charlie, Eclipse jet with you for 1000 leveled.
Number 550, India Charlie, land approach, good afternoon.
Flight control check, full left,
3002, plan for the
full
RNAV,
right,
runway 9.
full down, full up.
Okay, prepare for the RNAV, runway 9 and 3002 on the altimeter for 0 India Charlie.
And brake check. Good, good, no rise. That's what I wanted. Alright, let's turn right here. Oop. Sure we're clear. And anybody. Oh, look at that glow. Isn't that really cool? That's Atlanta. Or that's not really Atlanta. I don't know why it's so glowy over there, but it's still cold nonetheless. The sounds, though, guys. Man, BSS does such a great job.
Atlanta approach from 550 India Charlie. I loaded the RNAV approach 09. Should I fly to the Jodas intersection now or maintain my heading?
Number 550 India Charlie, you're going to be direct to Salem when able, and at your discretion descend and maintain 5000.
Kill that chrono.
Okay, 5000 and direct
Past
to
5 minute warm-up mark. Gross weight's good. Cross check on that. Pitch trim has been set already. Flex temp is set 61 degrees Celsius. Flaps have been set for takeoff 1 plus F. Verify same is down. Same there. Flight controls have been checked. Flight instruments are good. ECAM status. We are good on the ECAM status.
Delta 132 requesting
BWS going to auto.
Runway 0, Sorry, 0.
Well, they're going to number 2 here. Yeah, we're going to go and turn on strobes. And lights here, so that
Delta 132.
crossing here.
Delta 132, cross.
A little bit train on the right
at
display here.
High speed there, you want to go down to a 90-degree angle?
I'm parked, like not moving.
Delta 132, you can continue on Bravo and then turn left on Charlie, right on Foxtrot to the ramp and cross runway 8 right.
Continue on Bravo, left on Charlie, and to parking.
Left Charlie and then right Foxtrot to parking on this frequency.
Left Charlie, right Foxtrot to parking.
Solaris 305, RNAV Delightus runway 9 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Lightus, clear for takeoff runway 9 right, Solaris 305. Alright, so we're going to clear for takeoff. Go ahead and turn on all these things. Let them know we are taking off now. Fuel on board within limits. Impacts are off. Like we are ready to rock in. Chrono start. A little bit over there. Okay. Engine's going to 50%. And all the way to and flex. Where is it? Come on now. There it is. B1, rotate. You're coming up.
132, you ended up on Echo, but that's okay. Just taxi straight ahead to the ramp.
Taxi straight ahead to the ramp.
Solaris 305, radar contact through 1,500, common maintain 14,000.
I maintain 14,000, Solaris 305. Alright, so once this is switched to level climb, so we're gonna push the nose down to about 10 degrees, then switch over to level climb. Autopilot's coming on. Engaging that, ground. Wait for those flaps here to go up. And flaps coming up. We're gonna turn off lights, nose lights. They come off, the rest stay on. Wait for 10,000 feet. Okay, let's see. I need some a decent high-speed internet, man. I struggle with these. Brandon, no, but I haven't flown the Zebo in a little bit. Last several days I haven't flown it, so I couldn't really tell you if the latest updates are having issues. I've been flowing, been flying the bus.
November 550, India Charlie, you're 7 miles from Salem, cleared ILS running, or sorry, RNAV 199.
I have 5. So here's the deal.
Approach runway 09, 550 India Charlie.
In most cases, download speed's what matters, right? You just need maybe 1 megabit per second upload speed. But whenever you're streaming, you need a lot higher than that on your upload. I have 5 megabits per second on the upload. That prevents me from doing 60 frames per second. The YouTube, it does. It just prevents it. I'm not able to push out 60 frames per second. I have frame drop issues. So if I had a higher speed, say 10 megabits per second upload, then I could easily push out 60 frames per second wouldn't have any issues. So it all depends. That's just with the current codecs that they're pushing out. Beautiful night here in Atlanta. All that as well. Passing 9,000 feet. Hope you guys have words. I hope you guys have had yes. Hope you guys have had a great first 3 days of your week.
305, contact Atlanta Center 132.97, good night.
132.97 for Solaris 305. Have a good one, thank you. Alright. Fly, then you navigate, and then you communicate. Atlanta Center, Solaris 305, climbing through 11,014.
Solaris 305, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain, follow 370.
I maintain 370, Solaris 305. It doesn't change. That's just what my internet provider gives me. Alright, let's make sure we are climbing with our cabin pressure. Oxygen's still good. Great. Wait until 18,000 feet here. Vehicle ranks, hello. Welcome.
United 575, contact Atlanta approach 127.9.
127.9 United 575.
Hotel Papa 14, Mike, Golf, wind 170 at 6, runway 35, Colonel Ant.
747 V2. I am interested in it. I am interested in it. Why is high school thing? Because general education, educate the populace so we don't make the same mistakes that we have in history. That's why it's extremely important to pay attention to history class, unlike what you would imagine.
Delta 2024, contact Charlotte approach 126.15.
12615.
Oh, I do have issues with that, Jeremy. Yes, I do. I do have issues with that. As long as I'm in the county and there's not a whole bunch of people on, I have no issues. But if there are if the first service full, I'm gonna have a lot of people jumping around on me. Diego, hello, welcome. Oh, that's unfortunate. Where's my gun? I highly recommend that you learn about it on your own anyway. Here's what I found, is a lot of teachers are teaching whatever subject, not because they love it, not because they have a passion for it, but rather because that's what they've been assigned to do. Jeremy, so I would say at least 10 down if you're just going to be flying around. If you're planning to stream, you're going to need, I would recommend 10 up as well. But if you're just going to play it, I mean, 10 down, 5 up, probably be fine. But if you have the ability to get 10 megabits per second up, I would highly recommend it.
Center Delta 64 on top of descent, request descent. Delta 64, descend and maintain 14,000, the Atlanta altimeter 290. 290, descend maintain 14,000, Delta 64.
Alright. What are you confused about, Diego? What part of the speed? What do you mean?
Atlanta Center, hello, Southwest 35 Papa Yankee, flight level 16009, correction, altitude 16,000 feet, inbound, rain.
If you have the ability to get something that's more local, I'd recommend it, but just know AT&T is not known for their quality speed. They generally have lots of what they call brownouts, which means that they're not giving the speed that you actually paying for. And that's just because their infrastructure is so behind. Main speed, enter the altitude is, and there's another screen that has ground speed or TAS. Okay, yeah, so I can explain that. That's no problem. So this right here, this is what they call is your indicated airspeed, right? So this is what my aircraft is picking up on the outside of the aircraft. Let's see if I can get... Can't really see it, but well, there's a little tube right there called a pivot tube. It actually, the wind pushing into that the air pushing into that is indicating a certain airspeed to your instruments. Your TAS, or your ground speed, right here. So TAS, this is your airspeed with the wind, right? So I think that's right. TAS with the wind. Ground speed is how fast you're actually moving over the ground. Yeah, I think that's right. But basically, what's important is ground speed and your IAS speed, which is indicated airspeed. I said IAS speed. That would just be IAS. Anyway, your ground speed and your IAS, those are the two that really matter.
Center American 1612, we are short of Alpha, ready to taxi at GSP.
Outer milk. It's basically they take milk and they pull all the moisture out of it.
Alright, 4 via Lima, 1612.
Center November 510 Charlie Mike, ready to taxi.
Okay, TS is your true airspeed. Sorry.
513 Charlie Mike, runway 4, follow the American 737. I follow the
True
American
airspeed
runway
is
40,
the
Charlie Mike,
speed the
thanks.
aircraft is moving relative to the air mass in which it's flying. Right? Kind of complicated, but... Diego, I'm not sure what you're saying or asking. When you're taking... I'm guessing when you're taking off, where should you look for your speed? Your main flight display. MFD.
West over here. Flight level 350, 273 knots.
H. O'Brien. You can ask me what you need help on here. I'll do my best to help you now.
Southwest 225, Atlanta Center, squawk 2022.
I didn't do the Area 51 flight. You're right. Totally forgot about that.
Southwest 225.
But yeah, Diego, use your main flight display. If you're in something that's using still steam gauges, that's going to be your main speed gauge, which will be right in front of you.
November 510 Charlie Mike,
Be part of your six, your
Echo here, runway 4.
6 main indicators.
Southwest 225, radar contact, 60 miles southwest of Brookwood, and that's approved. Let me know when you're
Speedometer? Yeah.
Southwest 225 will go.
The A319 is not freeware. This cost me $60 to buy this aircraft. And then $20 for this sound pack. So about $80 all in all for what I have now.
November 510 Charlie Mike, I'd like to do intersection Echo here for runway 4. Unable. Okay, are you serious or like actually? Like actually. Alright, I'm at the end of the runway, ready to go.
Are you serious? Yeah, he's serious. Yeah, it's expensive, H. O'Brien. It is. But if you want a good quality aircraft that's free, 737-800 by Zebo. The modification to the default X-Plane 11737. Best freeware out there, beats a lot of payware.
Let's send American 1612, shuttle runway 4, ready to go.
Happy Halloween to you. Oh, where's my...
American 1612, firing heading runway 4.
Yes, H. O'Brien, make sure that you have your pressurization set. So I actually have a...
Runway 4, American 1612.
I have a full tutorial on how to fly the Zebo and how to use the FMC and everything like that. I highly recommend you check that out. Probably it's a pressurization issue where you haven't set your top of climb, or you haven't, or your pressurization, like your actual airflow is not on, like your trim air or your packs aren't on or something like that. But check out those videos because those will explain it step by step. The Mexican, hello. How you doing, brother? I'm doing well.
November 510 Charlie Mike, shuttle runway 4, ready to go.
Game Center, thanks for the subscription, brother.
November 510 Charlie Mike, runway 4, fly runway.
Do I care about baseball? Not particularly. My wife cares about it, but I don't really. I'm more of a football and soccer guy.
Atlanta Center, American 1612 with you, airborne, passenger 1400.
Yeah, I guess that's where you know me from.
American 1612, radar contact, turn.
No problem, H. O'Brien. But yeah, I have a full flights. I've done many flights, so check that out.
270.
Pay attention to when I'm talking about pressurization and the airflow in the packs. I talk about that in the cold and dark tutorial, I believe, as well as the full flight tutorial. Go Astros. Did they win? I don't know. Who won the World Series? Because I honestly have not watched it. Or is it still not over? Go Astros, go Nationals. So technically my team's the Braves, so we lost to the Astros. But we beat the Nationals quite a bit during the regular season. Really? Even out, huh?
Number 510 Charlie Mike, radar contact, climb and maintain 13,000. 13,000, dear Charlie Mike.
Happy Halloween to you, H. O'Brien. Have a good one. Like I said, haven't really been keeping up with it.
American 1612, clear direct dictate, climb and maintain, level 320. Alright, direct dictate, 320, American 1612.
Saints LSU fan? Interesting. So I'm in Alabama. I live in Alabama, and I actually live close to Auburn University. Say close. I mean, I'm within an hour of it, but I'm actually I support Alabama football. But again, so I don't get so involved with sports like a lot of people do. I enjoy watching it, but if we lose, so be it. It doesn't really break my heart or anything. Some people get really upset about it, but I'm just like, guys, it's not that important. We'll live. We'll keep doing more important things. And I'm a Falcons fan, if you want to talk about that, you know, like the NFL. 33JM33, hello.
Is there Charlie Mike, clear direct unarmed? Unarmed, you're Charlie.
Gursky, how you doing?
Roger 215, contact Washington Center 133.72, bye-bye.
Set that. Not quite. 133.72, yep, that's what I asked. Thank you, Jersky. Competitive sleeping and basketball. Nice. Need to make 60 fake accounts to get you. No, I don't want fake subscribers. Yeah, I understand that, Hayden. That makes sense.
Atlanta Center, American 1978, with you pass at 9.6 for 16,000.
American 1978, Atlanta Center, hello, climb and maintain, level 230, resume normal speed.
230 normal speed.
They'll be real in your heart. But they're not real, though. I only want real. How long have you been doing X-Plane? Let's see, it's 2019. 2 years? 2 years now?
Here's 0 Charlie Mike, contact Charlotte approach 126.15. 2615, 0 Charlie Mike, see you, man.
I still got a ways before I switch over to me. Alright, Hayden, have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Like I said earlier, guys, don't forget you can enter for a chance to win a CH Products Flight Sim Yoke for free. Go to that forums post there. Details are there for the rules. Must be at least 18 years or older and be a resident inside the United States.
1612, roger.
33JM33. I'm fine if you want to fly to DC as well, but don't like intercept me. I don't think they're going to be very happy about that in VATSIM. They might get rid of you. Where's my gun? That makes no sense. I didn't start this year, Diego. It started 2017. That's 2 years ago. 2 years ago. No, you don't need to be 18 for VATSIM. You need to be 18 to enter the contest. Do the controls get short with new people? Where's the best place to get started with VATSIM, i.e. best airport to learn? Don't want to get in people's way first starting on VATSIM. I understand that pure beastiness. There's several things I would recommend. First off, if you let them know right off the get-go, like in your flight plan and comments, just say you're new. generally they'll be a lot more lenient with you. I highly recommend don't start at a large airport.
American 420 Kilo, contact
So don't
Washington
start at
Center,
like Atlanta or JFK or Heathrow. Don't start at some giant airport.
Washington Center 133.72.
Start at a smaller one, and
1978, contact Washington Center.
they'll help you. Like you know, you can just when you're calling them, like, hey, I'm new. You know, do it right, but you can let them know you're new, and they'll generally help you out. Yeah, I can also watch some of my previous live streams as well, kind of see how I do things and kind of go off that. You also watch some real life ATC pilot interactions as well to kind of see how they do it in real life as well. Memphis controllers over any other controllers. You know, I've not actually flown to Memphis in VATSIM. I'll have to do that one day. No, Diego, I said 2017. Alright, 1,000 feet from our top of climb. No problem, pure business. Appreciate you stopping. Yep, know your physiology. Make sure you know what SIDS and stars. Better push back VATSIM and Zebo. That'll get you going. Actually, most of the landings that I've done in VATSIM have been visual. Actually, that meme pops up. Download a gaming computer, more RAM. Yeah, I don't think you can download that. Yes, VATSIM is real weather. I think it is. I think it's... If it's not real, I think it's like every hour or every 30 minutes they update it. Absolutely, Matt HVAC. You can still use the ILS system, but you're on visual rules, if that makes sense. That is correct, the Mexican. That and international law regarding sweepstakes. I usually do it at 1,000 feet.
Solaris 305, contact Washington Center 133.72. Bye bye.
133.72 for Solaris 305. Appreciate it. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Here we are here. Washington Center, Solaris 305 at 370.
There's Solaris 305, Washington Center. Good evening.
Flying right and F turned me around. It was messed up. Super bad. Yeah, gotta pay attention. Or a butterfly knife from China. My neighbor passes. Great. Happy to hear. Tell him congratulations from me, Jeremy. You said you put in USA and did not let you enter? That's interesting. It should. Other people have done it. Try it again. Especially in CFI. Yeah. If you could get a CFI, then, you know, you could get your license out of the way. Is he... I'm sure he is IFR certified already. I'm pretty sure you have to be IFR before you do commercial. Actually. Alright, let's go ahead and let's turn the seatbelts off. No reason to keep them on. Gas is going to all. All systems look good. Alright, let's pop into the McDo here. Change this to DCA now. 308 nautical miles, so we got quite a ways. Once we get 200 out, we're going to enter in our destination information and everything like that.
Washington Center, hello again, United 1116, climbing 9.7411.
Said the same. That doesn't make any sense. Should be working.
1116 Washington Center, good evening, climb maintain flight level 240.
240, and any shortcuts for us tonight, United 1116?
Sure, clear direct South Boston.
Direct South Boston, thank you, United 1116.
Washington Center, climb 974, climb and maintain 230.
FAM 974 Washington Center,
the
good evening, climb maintain
Mexican.
level 360, clear direct Lynchburg VOR.
I have you entered twice. I have all your information. You're good. I'll delete one of those responses. Alright, you're good, the Mexican. You're entered once.
Washington Center, Frontier 455, IFR 2. Denver International, ready to copy. Type Airbus A320, information hotel from Dulles.
Got CFI to 2 written tests.
Approach 119.85.
2 written tests, that's unfortunate.
Contact Potomac approach 10985, Frontier 455.
United 34,
Yeah, I don't think that would work out. Where's my gun? Maybe that could be right.
61 Washington Center.
That could be correct, Jeremy. Brian Leslie, hello, welcome.
3461, looks like the winds have shifted at Raleigh. I can give you the west approach if you'd rather.
Please say again to United 3461.
3461, the winds have shifted at Raleigh. Would you like the west approach into Raleigh or the east?
The west to United 3461, please.
3461, a firm. You can expect the visual approach for runway 23 right.
Roger, expect the visual approach runway 23 right to United 3461.
3461, thanks for the subscription. Appreciate that.
Descend and maintain 5,000.
150, descend and maintain 4,000, United 3461.
5,000.
Go ahead, 5,000, United 3461.
DC Center, good evening, Delta 1526, ready copy IFR to Atlanta.
Delta 1523, clearance request number 1, Washington Center, good evening.
That was 1526.
I don't think he said that.
You're showing as 1523 when you key up, sir.
Roger that, we'll fix that.
Race 124, leave my airspace to the southwest. Atlanta Center is offline, radar service is terminated, frequency change approved.
Looks like we just got out of Atlanta for him to go offline, so.
Air Shuttle 6012, radar contact lost.
Pierre Beastis, so
Washington
yes and no. I do share cockpit, but that's for my first class supporters over on Patreon only. It's one of the benefits of Patreon.
Yeah, 1116.
Being a first class member,
clear direct South Boston when able.
and they get one free flight with me.
We'll call when we're direct South
Mexican,
Boston.
thanks for the $3 donation. Pesos from my bro. Appreciate that, man.
Still want us with you?
So if you go over to Patreon, and you can see what I'm talking about.
You slipped by me somehow. New York Center's offline. Over to Unicom. See ya.
Have a good night. Thanks.
I do plan on doing some live shared cockpits I also had something special in store for you all later on.
Alright,
Maybe next week or the week after.
About 40 miles, so pick your poison.
Alright, yeah, we'll stand by. Just let us know when we can switch over. 818 Heavy.
Okay, let me see
Should
if
be
they'll take
pretty
an early
interesting.
handoff. Hang on.
I use Smart Copilot. It's very hard to get working. I ended up just saying, hey, the flights are going to be the default Cessna 172, and I'll help you get it set up, and it'll work. Because everything else didn't work out. Like, it would just, the game would crash, the frames were terrible, just et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one. 818, I'm just waiting for a handoff and I'll send you over. $1523, you back with me?
Yes, sir. We're ready for push and start at Terminal 2, Delta 1523.
Don't forget, guys, head over to Twitter, follow me there. Retweet things that I think are interesting in the aviation field, especially in the flight sim field as well. I also tweet when I go live, so if you have issues with getting my notification on YouTube, follow me on Twitter and you'll get the notification there. Or if you want, you can join the Discord, and you get notified there as well. Every school you learn gang signs. That's just what happens. I mean, whether you're actually in a gang or not, you make fun of the others that are.
Radio check. Washington Center, United 1116, be advised we'll be turning direct south Boston about 40 nautical miles, just so you know.
Hey, firm. Oh, and don't be mad if I beat your landing rate, by the way.
Oh my gosh. Unprofessionalism! Unprofessionalism!
I'm number 1 for October, so.
Day's not over yet, Chris. Break American 818, contact Boston Center on 134.7. Good day.
347, see ya. American 818 Heavy.
No!
Don't forget, guys, if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Help me get to that 2,500 subscribers. I'd like to have that done by
D-4982, expect the LDA Zulu
Saturday. I would like to have it done by Saturday, so I could do the giveaway on Saturday. That'd be great. But, you know, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Welcome to Mexican to the Discord family.
That last call for Piedmont 4982.
4982, affirm, sir. Expect the LDA Zulu runway 6 approach into Roanoke. Roanoke altimeter 3012.
I see that. Where's my gun?
Alright, LDA Zulu in the 6.
We should go by a different name in Discord.
Piedmont 4982.
And 4982, depart
There are portions of the Discord.
Descend and maintain 6,000.
There are portions of the Discord that are only for Flight Club members.
250 down to 6,000.
That includes downloads
And my apologies, that's
and
Montebello,
specialty
not
chats.
Medina.
Montebello, got it. 4982, thanks.
It's been a long day.
720 or 1722. Currently passing flight level 250.
American 1722, Washington Center. Good evening. Squawk 0523.
0533 for American 1722.
Or 523. Yeah.
Total crew in UPS 21 KBS squawk 2170 at West Cargo Ramp requires push and start.
UPS 21, contact Potomac approach for 19.85, please.
19.5 UPS 7, okay, sorry about that.
There is a Potomac approach. 19.85. We should have approach, unless it goes offline between now and then, approach into Washington. We're at 2030. We are connected to the SimServe.
And United 1116 is turning direct south Boston.
That's great news. Thank you, sir.
I know you're on the edge of your seat. Just wanted to keep you in the loop.
Presidential 56, descend via the CAPS 3, arrival, Washington is landing south, Washington altimeter 3015.
Landing south.
Descend via the CAPS Presidential 56.
They're landing south. That means it's going to be a different approach.
United 3461, looks like I missed you there. Turn right heading 270, and on the rollout of the airport will be 12 o'clock, 10 miles, port in sight.
No problem. Right heading 270, report inside United 3461.
Be an RNAV approach then. 3-3, I think. That one's RNAV 3. CAPS 3.
Sam 974, looks like you're at flight level 260, your sign altitude's 360, say intentions.
Continue. There's the manual.
283.
283, go.
Is it okay if we go AFK for about 510?
Yeah, you're actually at the edge of my airspace. Monitor advisory 122.8, radar service terminated. See ya.
Alright, we'll go to Unicom, W283, go national.
Alright. What's in the giveaway?
Yeah, buddy.
The giveaway is the CH Products Flight Sim yoke, which is about a $150 yoke you can get off Amazon. I've had it for about 2 years, so it's used. But I'm giving it to for free, paying for shipping and everything. So, still works great. Very, very minor cosmetic wear. I wish I had a Harley I could give away. If I had a Harley I could give away, I would have a lot of money. Dear Beastiness, yes, I do have a stream schedule. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And I always announce in my Discord if that changes. It is neither an Airbus yoke. An Airbus yoke is a joystick,
3461,
as you see.
3461,
Boeing,
visual approach runway 23 right.
Closest would be to a Boeing, but it's not like, it's more like a Cessna, but it's closest to Boeing. But glad you stopped by, Pure Beastness. Have a good one, sir. Alright, let's go ahead and enter destination data. We are getting close to that descent. So let's go ahead and pull that information. Heavy tab, airports. Yay. Alright. 3015 is the altimeter. Temperature is 17. Wind is 130 at 5. Perfect. And arrival, CAPS 3, and the approach is Nav 33. Last time I tried to land on this RNAV 33. Is it wait.
American
Would it be
1722,
30? It
radar
wouldn't be
contact
33.
17 miles northeast Medina, VOR
It wouldn't be
flight
33. It'd be 19. What am I thinking?
UPS 485, you're leaving my airspace southwest. Atlanta Center's offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved.
What am I thinking?
Frequency change approved. UPS
What am
45
I
heavy.
thinking? I'm not. Here we go. Alright.
DC Center Delta 1523, ready to go. To active.
RNAV 19. Alright, sorry guys,
Delta
one second.
1523, runway 23 right, taxi via Bravo.
Yep, that's it, right there.
To the
Alright,
right
give me a
via
second, guys.
Bravo,
Let me get this
Delta
stuff plugged in here, and then I'll answer your question. MDA is going to be 451. Yeah, 450. We're just going. We'll wait on that. Around 3,000. Check this. Make sure this matches with my flight plan here.
United 3461, the wind 130 at 6,
Waves.
runway 23 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 23 right, United
That's right.
3461.
That works. Lap 0 works. Fully works. Apps. That works. Oh yes. Flips. That works. Mojo. We got Mojo. That works as well. Boot above 7,000. Works. And bam. Above 6,000. Okay, that looks good.
Washington Center, southwest,
Alrighty.
1228 with you, descending to flight level 310.
Question for you. I'm about to
Southwest
purchase the
28,
TELUS
Washington Center,
319.
good
Are you
evening,
able to
descend via the
scroll the
Freedom
knobs
5
like
arrival.
Zebo?
Washington
Yes.
landing south, Washington altimeter 3014.
See? I would say start with the TOLUS.
Alright, that was the Freedom 5 arrival. And any chance we can get the river vigil for 19?
I am definitely no god.
1228, the ceiling's pretty low, but you can ask Potomac approach when you get a little closer.
Nope.
Roger, thank you.
Nope. Auto brake. We're gonna go a medium auto brake on this.
United 1116, descend via the Alden 2 arrival. Raleigh's landing southwest, Raleigh altimeter 3010.
Descend via the Alden 2 arrival, landing southwest, United 1116.
The TOLUS performs better. It has higher frame rates. It's not going to rape your system like the Flight Factor does. Flight Factor definitely has a better, like the systems are more complete, but honestly you can learn all you'll need to learn in the 319, and then you can take that to the 320 and be fine. I'm gonna try Painful Idiots, but let's see. Last one was 170, I think. My last one, so it's possible. It's possible I could grease one in.
United 3461, welcome to Raleigh exit left when able, taxi ramp via Bravo.
They allow me to
Taxi to the ramp via
start
Bravo,
my
United
descent here
3461. Thank you, sir.
shortly. Check. I'm gonna check my yoke
D-Line
cam.
4982, turn left heading 240.
If that's good. Yeah, looks good to me.
4982.
United 1116, requesting the RNAV Zulu for runway 23 right from Butts.
Xbox controller. 200 out? Wow. Wow, the Xbox controller. Man, you're gonna experience some differences. Well, guys, if you live in the United States, enter the sweepstakes. Thanks the giveaway. If you will be the lucky winner.
Yeah, 116, that's approved as requested. Expect the RNAV Zulu runway 23 right.
Alright, we'll expect the RNAV Zulu runway 23 right from Butts, United 1116.
You're enjoying that too much.
It's a good waypoint.
And a controller telling me to go direct these nuts the other day.
That's an actual fix.
So is Butts.
Too much chatter. Get the chatter off the radio. Professionalism.
D-nut, but he added an S at the end.
I'm not sure.
Any other great waypoints I need to know about?
There's one about a wife out in Nevada, I think.
In Canada, there's one about cocks and dicks. What has happened to VATSIM?
United 116, clear direct Butts, cross Butts at or above 6,000, clear to RNAV, runways 23 right approach.
Clear direct Butts, cross Butts at 6,000, cleared RNAV, runway 23 right approach, United 1116.
Washington Center, Solaris 305, requesting descent.
Solaris 305, descend via the CAPS 3 arrival, Washington's landing south, wash out timber 3014.
Clear descent via the CAPS 3 arrival, Delta 3, Solaris 305, the Delta.
DC Center, Delta 1523, ready to go 23 right, Bravo 9er.
1523, the wind 130 at 6, runway 23 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 23 right, Delta 1523.
Ooh, get some frame drops, aren't we? Interesting.
I'll check.
5x5.
Washington Center, Southwest 1228. You ever got an actual ATIS for Ronald Reagan? Because it's not coming up on the website and there's no voice on it.
I think it's, well, it doesn't show up on websites right now. That's been a common issue since they've rolled out the new audio. But I'll ask them to check the voice.
Roger, nigga.
All right, we are now descending into the Washington Reagan International Area. Still about 100 miles out. So, a little bit more than 100, 120. But, it'd be an interesting approach. One of the cool things about flying into Ronald Reagan is you fly over the river in the approaches, north and south. So, it should be a very interesting approach. Get to fly the river, see the sights.
Delta 1523, radar contacts the altitude.
Delta 1523, 2000, climbing 5,000.
1523, position checks, come maintain flight level 340, clear, direct Shepherd.
Clear 350, direct Shepherd, Delta 1523.
American
1843, requesting descent.
1843, contact Boston Center 134.7, good day.
134.7, go Nats for American 1843.
Go Nats. Oh my gosh.
Southwest 1228, descend via the Freedom 5 arrival if you aren't already.
Freedom 5.
Apparently not with the sound by the Freedom 5, Southwest 1228.
In 1228, he's having some technical issues with his ATIS. He said you could reach out to him when you talk to him and he'll get you the info.
It's okay, I was able to pull it up on VPilot.
Hey, firm.
Nope, we're not there yet.
JetBlue 0315, Atlanta Center's closed, monitor advisory 12218, see ya.
We're getting there though, we're descending.
You say that again for JetBlue 0315, please? JetBlue 0315, Atlanta Center's closed, monitor advisory 12218, radar service terminated.
Thank you for the good service, see you later. JetBlue 0315.
The Young's awesome, man. I love it.
Washington Center, American 1040 with you, flight level 270 for flight level 330.
American 1040, Washington Center, good evening, squawk 0522.
0522, American 1040.
Piedmont 4982, cleared direct Exune, cross Exune at or above 5,300, cleared LNAV Zulu runway 6 approach.
Alright, cleared Exune 5,300, cleared RNAV.
Which
Zulu,
tree?
Or LDA Zulu runway 6, Piedmont 4982.
That's a fun approach, enjoy it.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Center, good evening. WestJet 580, we're at National Clearance Logan, please.
WestJet 580, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
580.
United 1116, wind check.
130 at 6.
Roger, thanks.
Delta 909, contact Boston Center 134.7, good day. Virgin 215, contact Boston Center 134.7, good day.
Virgin 215 over to Boston.
Sorry about that, DC Center, going over to Boston Center, Delta 909.
All right.
Washington Center, good evening, based on your heavy person 500 to 14000.
Not long, guys. Not long.
UPS 21, Washington Center, good evening, climb maintain flight level 330.
I maintain 330 based on heavy.
Probably give it another 15, 20 minutes. We'll be on the ground.
1116, 130 at 6, unchanged.
Roger, thanks.
Would you like me to put an ATIS up for you?
Negative.
If you have to preface it like that, might not want to say it.
Delta 1523, you're leaving my airspace to the west. Unfortunately, Atlanta Center is offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency changed approved. Thanks for flying with us. Hope to see you again soon.
Frequency change approved. Delta 1523. See ya.
See ya.
No problem, Matthew Baha. Matthew Baha.
That's 1523 radio check.
5x5.
Sorry about that.
You're good.
Alrighty. This is a challenging approach, this RNAV approach. Like I said, last time I flew this, I overshot it. So.
Southwest 1228, contact Potomac approach 119.85. Good night.
119.85.
Nope, I did not. I did not see that. Who knows? A weather update or something. At 10,000 feet or around there, he should hand me off to Potomac approach on 1185. They should guide me into the final.
PBAT 4982, the winds 130 at 6, runway 6, clear to land.
Runway 6, clear to land, fair. PBAT 4982, thanks.
And Washington Center, American 420 Kilo. Were we handed off to Boston? Sorry.
Not yet, I'm about to hand you off in just a second.
Roger.
Sierra Oscar Alpha 305, contact Potomac approach 119.85. Good night. Solaris 305, contact
There it is.
Approach 119.85.
Contact approach 119.85 for Solaris 305. Have a good one.
Lima Juliet. Check.
Look, approach Solaris 305, descending via the CAPS 3 arrival for Washington Reagan.
Sylvia, how you pronounce?
After calling, how do you pronounce it, call sign?
Solaris 305.
Solaris 305 and approach, good evening. Descend to CAPS 3 arrival, expect RNAV, RMP runway 19 approach to Washington altimeter 2014.
We'll expect the RNAV RNP approach for a 19er for Solaris 305.
President 56, wind 1504, runway 19er, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 19, President 56.
All right. About our final descent
We're holding short of Juliet.
into
We're at the Bravo ramp. We're going on the
Reagan area.
with the weather.
SA United 12, correction 237 call.
It's United 237, Everett Dulles.
At 237, runway 19er, left taxi via Zulu, sorry, Juliet, I guess.
19 left via Juliet for 237.
All right. Well, 2,000 feet. We're going to make some changes here. And if you're not used to the Airbus, you're going to be like, why is he doing this? But they are important changes that you need to make. They're going to set you up for success on your approach. Like we're about to cross through some clouds here as well. I'm going to check my temperature. Yeah, 8 degrees Celsius. SAT is -4.
71228, this is making 3,000.
3000 Southwest 1228.
Ojo at 250. Important.
So Delta 1228, proceed with Furky, cross Furky at 3,000, clear RNAV, runway 19er approach.
Important 250 knots. Yes, speed restriction. Need to make sure I follow 10,000 feet, which is normal anyway.
Repeat for Southwest 1228.
71228, proceed with Furky, cross Furky at 3,000, clear RNAV, RNP, runway 19er approach.
Alright, direct Fergie, we'll cross Fergie at 3000 and clear for the RNAV runway 19 approach. Southwest 1228.
Go ahead and take over manual speed here.
Approach. Frontier 455, holding short of Juliet, request taxi to 19
Lights are going to
left.
come on.
Flight 455, runway 19 left, taxi to Juliet.
19 left via Juliet, Frontier 455.
United 237, wind 1406, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
19 left, clear for takeoff, 237.
WestJet 580, runway 19 land runway.
Wait, 19, WestJet 580.
All right. So I did manual speed here because I'm going to do something. Go down here. I'm going to activate the approach phase, even though we're not on the final approach yet. But now I'm on manual speed, so it won't affect the speeds here.
Whoa!
Weather update.
President 56, welcome to Washington, Texas, gonna be a Yankee.
Vertical deviation.
Yankee, good night.
We'll
Western
descend.
580, wind 1534, runway 19, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 19, Western 580.
Roger, confirm for President 56, you said Yankee? Juliet,
Ugh, another update. Come on. Come on, VATSIM. Stop with the dadgum weather updates. Knock me all over the place. A little bit of speed break here. UNH3014. 14. Across the board.
Yeah, 237 for departure, ready to contact, say out to leaving.
Good.
We're leaving 17,000 for 3,000. Or 1,700 for 3,000.
Yeah, 237, roger, clocked in 12,000. Wind able pursuit for Hagar, resume all navigation.
Correct, Hager, and then 2,000 for 237.
Why am I the vertical deviation warning? I don't understand why
Western 580,
shouldn't be giving me that.
1.5 for 5 for Western 580.
Western 580, roger, climbing in 14,000.
580.
Everything is set. Whatever. Whatever.
South of 1228, wind 1504, and 19, clear to land.
Go ahead, 19, southwest 1228.
Oh, rain.
Front to fly 455, runway 19, left line and white.
19 left, line up and wait, frontier 455.
Going to warp, guys.
Front fly 455, wind 1406, runway 19, left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 19 left, frontier 455.
So there was something, 305, traffic to 1 o'clock, 2 miles southbound westjet, 738, climbing, should be no factor.
Source 305 does not have the traffic. We got empty gas.
No factor.
All right. It's going to be a wet landing here, guys. Slippery. The temp. We're good. Okay. Got to be careful with icing here when it's raining. Big old factor. Huge factor. It's raining here.
So there, how do you pronounce your call sign again?
Solaris, like the sun god, Solaris.
Solar 305, descend maintain 3000.
Descend maintain 3000 for Solaris 305. Alright, so we're gonna go vertical speed here. We're down to 1500.
Western 580, Connor, Washington 1, true 3.72, good night.
Center, thanks, good night.
Yeah, 237, Connor, Washington 1, true 3.72, so long.
13372 for 237.
Alright, enough with the sectional references. I'll start putting people in timeout.
For the flight 1455, minute departure with the contact, out to leaving.
Leaving 1,300.
For the flight 455, roger, climb and flow 2301 at both proceed to ties, resume on navigation.
Climate available 230, direct ties, resume on navigation, frontier 455.
We're here. Had a little bit of speed break. Down to 240.
705, proceed to Fergie, cross Fergie at 3000, clear aisles, correction, clear RNAV, runway 19 approach.
Cross Fergie at 3000, clear RNAV approach for runway 19er, / 305. I got clear for the approach, we'll switch over to taxi here.
Southern 1228, open Reagan, taxi gave me a Julia, good night.
Alright, you to the ramp and have a good night. And yeah, I could call on that visual. That was not a good weather for it.
All right. Reduce here to 180.
Front flight 455, Contact Washington 1 trade 3.72, good night.
133.72, Frontier 455.
Start getting these flaps out. See Diddly Squat out here. Flaps 1. Flaps 2. Go ahead. Start descent here. Drop.
Sub there, 305, wind 1504, range 19er, clear to land.
Right, 19er cleared to land, Solaris 305. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Can't see Diddly Squat. There it is. That's the runway. Not that one. That one. Really tricky here. I'm good. All right. Shut up. Oh, not good here.
Terra Approach, good evening, Alaska 771 with the weather, ready to taxi, holder short of key, or actually holding short Golf.
Alaska 771, runway Washington, to approach, good evening, runway 19er left. I'm sorry, 19er taxi Golf, Juliet's cross, runway 15.
One niner via Golf Juliet cross 15. Alaska 771.
See how tricky this approach is, guys? All right, reverser's out. Little off center there. Reverser's back. Auto brakes off. All right, let's get off the road.
Center Cruiser 5 over to Reagan, right enable, runway 4 authorized, taxi gate via Kilo, have a good night.
Taxi via Kilo, Solaris 305, have a good one, appreciate it. Right. Well, I'll tell you in a second here. I still haven't installed that thing, but I can tell you what my landing rate was. Parked up here. But see how challenging that approach is, guys? Because it brings you right along the river. You don't get a lot, a long straightaway to line up at. Park over here. You're kind of on your own in a way. Hello, Brian. You are late. That's okay.
Alaska 771, ready to go 19.
Alaska 771, wind 1504, 19 cliff takeoff.
19 cliff takeoff, Alaska 771.
Enough. Parking brake on. Disconnect from VATSIM. How do you get better graphics? Better graphics card? Increase your graphics. Put up here, guys. 1 second. And we'll check out that landing from the outside point of view, like we always do. All right, landing rate was negative 184. Negative 184. Do a replay mode. Terrain. Yelling terrain, wasn't it? All right. I took it off everything. I flew this entire approach manual. So I did everything from everything. So speed, everything was all manual all the way in. That's because my autopilot was not really bringing in how I wanted it to. So I was like, nope, not going to deal with that. Not today. Not today. Overshot the runway just a little bit, but I was able to bring it back in. Rain's really crappy. Touchdown just past the touchdown marks, though. Slightly off center, though. I didn't want to try to risk making that adjustment right at the end. No reason. No reason. I was coming on center, but then it, you know, kind of threw me off last second. It's okay. That's okay. Bring it back out here. We'll watch it from the inside point of view. Alrighty, guys. Colin Flies, no, I do not, but you can send me a message in Discord. Go to my Discord. Join that if you haven't already. If it's business related, and there is a business email you can send on. Anyway, guys, don't forget to join Discord. Don't forget to hit the like and subtract button down below. Follow me on Twitter at Micah_Messer. Don't forget, if you want to be part of the Flight Club, get access to the Flight Club only channels inside of the Discord, downloads, all kinds of stuff. Go to patreon.com/mmflightclub. If you don't want to become a monthly donor, that is just fine. Go over to streamlabs.com/MicahMesser1. One-time donation if you like. Anyway, guys, you all know what this means. Time for me to go. Bye-bye. But don't forget to enter the giveaway if you haven't already. Hopefully I'll get enough subscribers so I can do the giveaway this Saturday. That'd be awesome. Alrighty, guys. Time for me to go. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time up in the sky.